I was doing a DP and I just kept pooping. It just kept coming. And it was Mick Blue, and I forget who the second one was. He was such a gentleman. He's like, hey, look, I've tried this with someone else and it might work. Do you want to give it a shot? He put down a towel and he kind of like propped me over the chair, and he used his dick as a plunger to like, get everything out. And he did that a couple of times.
He douched you with his dick.
But
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pillow Talk! I can't sing, but welcome to the show, babies. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some good news. Pillow Talk just re-signed with our favorite brand in the world, Jerkmate. We love them. We love the people that run the company, but most of all, we love the girls. This company has a million categories. I just got back from Medellin. I love my Colombian girls with booties. I type it in, category. I fall in love every fucking night. Jerkmate's where you want to be. Use the code Pillow Talk. You get $10 free. All you do is type Pillow Talk in, give you $10. Go play around. I suggest going in the private rooms, get some one-on-one time. And look, it's not about you can't get. I get ladies. I like the girls on the campsite. They're nicer. American girls, a little trickier to hang out with. Go on Jerkmate. $10 free one more time. Code Pillow Talk. But before that, let's get to Pillow Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast. This is Pillow Talk. I'm your host, Ryan Pownell. The best podcast in the world at AVN. I can't clap, but give us a little clap. Thank you. Hey, biggest episode all time. This is called the Dream episode. This is my two favorite girls in the history of the game. Actually, not just in the porn world, but in the world general. These are the two girls that I've worshipped and masturbated to the most times each. And I've told them this. I told them each about each other. And the most interesting part about today is that these two iconic superstars who were around at the same time, Rachel Starr and Malkova, they've never actually met. This is the first time they meet. So wife number one, meet wife number two. Rachel Starr, Mia Malkova. Wow. How have you guys not met, girls?
It's really crazy. I mean, to work in the same industry and have like the same body type, big boobs, big butt, and not get booked together.
it's shocking, actually. And you have a type. You definitely do.
Yeah. Bubble butt.
Yes.
Yeah. Bubble butt, but know how to shoot it properly.
And I've always known about you. Like,
Yeah,
I know
I have
who you
too.
are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's shocking that we didn't even like meet at any of the events or anything
AVN
like that. Yeah.
or like something. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's pretty. Even the way you're sitting right now, look at this.
Oh my God, we are.
You guys are similar. Did you guys kind of was it kind of like a rivalry? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had
Well,
a
how
rivalry
would you have a
with
rivalry
anyone.
if you've never
okay.
even met somebody?
Because a lot of
too?
girls do have like a beef.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I find that interesting.
Yeah, like, oh, that's the ops, And AVN, it's like crew versus crew shit.
But if we've never met, like, how could we have a beef or like have even a rivalry?
Because you were the two girls, the goated girls of the 2010s, running the game. No one close.
I don't know.
I don't know who
That's
else was even
but-
close. I mean, I say you two, and then I think Lisa Ann, Christy Mack, and Asa Kira. That was
All
like
big,
that was
yeah.
like the
Really
five,
big.
and then everyone else didn't matter.
But I came in at 2012.
Okay, yeah, but you could have came in 2018, still been the 2010 superstar, Mia.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so and you girls know how to use your booties properly. Some girls, here's something I don't like, okay? Girls that are booty queens, then they get their tits done, and then all of a sudden it's missionary, it's tit fuck. Hey, we're booty fans. That's why we love you. They forget where they came from.
Oh God, I'm guilty of that. But I agree. I love my tits. Like I want to show them off.
after?
Yeah, I got them after I stopped performing.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
But
not
I-
one scene with them, right?
No.
Right.
No, not one professional scene. No.
There's a couple solos, but you got to look up leaks, I think.
Well, for OnlyFans,
Right,
I've done,
right.
yeah, but not for, not for anything professional.
Yeah.
But I am guilty of that. Where like every photo now is a tit photo, or tit videos. And I like really play them up, but it does well for me.
Yo, Mia, you've been working hard lately, eh?
Have I?
It seems like every day you have a new full production photo shoot.
Oh, someone told that to me as well.
Yeah, it's like full on like Playboy shoot style.
I appreciate that, but no, I don't work too hard.
Oh, really?
No, I'm really good at when I work. I work hard, but I work smart. So say when I do plan a shoot, I get maybe 7 or 8 looks,
Oh,
and
I
then
do.
what I do is I really space them out and mix them up, so it makes it seem like it's new, fresh
It looks.
content.
So do you go even like a month in advance? Like you have a month's worth of content?
Yes,
That's what
I
I
have
do.
a couple months worth of content.
Yeah.
So like I just worked this week and I worked really hard, but after this, like I don't really have anything till next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, or end of next month.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you still gaming a lot?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But I'm playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley.
What is that?
It's very innocent, but it's kind of like a creative world. You grind, you get your materials, and you build the world around you.
Oh, it's like the roller coaster one, Tycoon?
Yeah, similar. I could see it. It's kind of simmy. It's
Yeah,
where you
Sims vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you know what she's into now, right?
No.
She's going to go to the Olympics for pickleball.
The
You were
Olympics.
saying that.
You are.
Wait.
2032.
I mean, that would be amazing. But do y'all like? I think that it's not going to be in the Olympics.
Oh,
this
it will.
next
Come
one.
on.
Oh, geez, you're
No, not
actually trying to go
2028.
to the Olympics?
Oh well, I mean, I
Oh.
would in a heartbeat, but I mean, I'm not that good yet. I'm in
She's
training.
that good, though.
So I mean, I'm training like 40 hours a week.
40 hours a week.
Well,
You work hard.
It's like a job for me. You know what I mean?
Imagine
like
8 hours of pickleball a day.
I don't know what pickleball is.
Oh, you hate
All
her
right,
now.
well, then
The
now-
rivalry started.
No. Now I'm just like, well, now we need to school her. Let's go ahead and tell her about some pickleball.
Okay, tell her.
Is it tennis?
Okay, it's very similar to tennis. It's a very similar court. It doesn't have like an alley, but the shape of
Yeah.
the court it's a little bit smaller. The net's a little bit shorter. And then, ping pong, right?
Yes.
So that's more like a paddle
Yes.
instead of a racket. So pickleball's more like a paddle.
Okay.
It doesn't have like strings and a racket. And then the ball is not.
It's like a wiffle ball.
Yeah, a wiffle ball.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's not
Yeah.
buoyant, and it has holes in
Okay.
it. And it's amazing. It's a really, really great game. It's the #1 growing sport in the United States.
I've only
world,
heard about it in
No,
the
the
last
world
year,
is
I
paddle.
think.
Oh, fucking paddle.
Yeah.
How is that possible? Because that's kind of more of a rich man's game, and we're the richest country. You know what I mean?
Is
Don't
it
tell
a
me they're
rich
playing
man's game?
paddle in fucking Antarctica.
Do you think that paddle's a rich man's game?
Yeah, because they have to put the glass things up.
Oh, from the logistics standpoint of like
Yeah.
building them out. Yeah, that's
Pickle, you could put a rope and play.
Isn't pickleball a little more like of a refined hobby?
Yo, hey.
Just say yes. Just say yes. Yes, it is. It is very refined.
That's like, yo, you're pushing her buttons right now.
It is though, right? I feel like it's all the rich people that are playing
Yeah.
and like a little bit older.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah, everybody that plays pickleball
Yeah,
is
you're
very
right.
wealthy.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
Everyone. You get that, everyone? So if you play pickleball, you're automatically like just wealthy. That's what
My
it is.
parents retired and moved to a pickleball place, and they play also 40 hours a week.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's good.
So we bet, because I play with my parents, I go visit them
Yeah.
every couple months. And they got me, I'm not bad, right?
Yeah, you're actually good. I was impressed
you.
because like you were like talking it up or whatnot. And I was like, a lot of people will do that
Yeah.
because everybody wants to think that they're better than what they are.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. And so like I got there and I was like, oh, like he actually has some good fundamentals on his strokes. I was like,
Daddy can pickle.
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
He's played this before.
So we bet. I said, you want to make a little bet? But she's so confident because she's really good.
Yeah.
She says, if you beat me, I'll let you fuck me.
Oh, that's confidence.
Yeah.
You were never gonna win.
Well, but then the other way around, she said, okay, but if I beat you, you have to shoot a porn scene, and I pick the girl, and I pick the company and the director and everything.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. So if you beat her,
Yeah.
Or no, if you beat him,
If I beat him,
he has to shoot a porn
he has
scene.
to shoot a professional porn scene with the talent that I choose, the director I choose, the company I choose. But if he wins, then he gets to fuck me.
Okay.
So guess what? Crushed her.
Lies.
I swear to God, we filmed it.
What?
Yes.
Yep.
And then last night was date night, and I fucked Rachel Starr.
But I will say this. I think he laid me up though.
Last night.
Hold on.
Why do you think she didn't go makeup
for
today?
you.
Yeah, thank you.
No, I will tell you this. I think he laid me up though because the two girls that he brought on the court
Yeah.
to be our partners, one had just a little bit of experience, and of course, who do you think my partner was? Had never even touched a paddle.
Oh, yeah.
And that was my partner. I was like,
Oh, I gave her a fucking bootleg scrub.
Yeah, you knew what you were doing. You're like, I'm not gonna fumble this.
100%, bro. I manipulated the whole situation. But you know what I think?
What?
This girl was fucking hitting them out of bounds, missing shots. I've seen her play. She threw the game. She wanted a night
She
with me.
wanted it.
Yeah, I think so. And last night was nice. I took her to a nice restaurant. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
and-
so you guys had like a proper like little
yeah,
date.
we did like a date night,
Yeah.
a legit date night.
yeah. And then it went down. And my penis, she was so good in the bedroom. Like, she made me feel comfortable, and she was really sweet.
I gave him the Rachel Starr special.
Yeah, she did. She knew what I wanted, and I got it.
What's the Rachel Starr special?
So like it's hard to say. Like, I'm not dominant like BDSM, but would you
in
describe
control
it?
of the situation.
In control. Like,
Yeah.
I want to be in control of everything that's going on. I'm not the girl that like lays there and you fuck me.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
That's not how this is going
And I
down.
tried to
I'm
like
gonna
grab
do the
her at one
work.
point, like a little neck, and she kind of went like, let me do it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, even like
wow.
from the start, like I was like, just lay there and let me get on top of you. Like, I'm doing everything. Like, you don't have to move. You just lay there. Like, I will do everything.
Oh my God.
And usually that
that's
scares me, and my
so
dick goes in
nice
like a
for
turtle, you know? Pillow Talk family, sorry to interrupt. This is a very important announcement. Okay, as I just mentioned, Rachel Starr, I had that bet with pickleball that if I beat her, I get to make sweet love to her. Wow, we did it. We filmed the whole fucking thing. We brought a camera crew. I took her on a date because I'm a gentleman. I'm not just going to be like, Rachel, pull up. And we vlogged the whole thing. We even vlogged coming back to my place. It's the best episode of all time. I thought this was the best episode ever. Next week's the fucking best. So stay tuned. Next week, you get to see me and Rachel Starr. You'll see. Love you all. Hey, while I have you, thanks for supporting. Fucking love you guys. Peace and love.
Yeah. I'm the opposite. I'm like the ultimate submissive.
See, that's
like,
what I usually...
I like to be just laid down and kind of manhandled and done what you want. If I have to get on top and do things, then I don't really get as much enjoyment. I feel like I'm working too
How about
hard.
when you're doing because every scene you have to reverse cowgirl twerk?
Oh, well, that's fine. Because I go there with that expectation.
Yeah.
But like, say if I'm fucking someone for fun.
You don't do that?
What?
The reverse cowgirl twerk?
Not anymore.
Oh.
No.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Well, in your personal life, but if you do like
No.
But if you do like a celebrity, you know, that you really wanted, like let's say...
Wait, so you don't do reverse cowgirl in your personal life? Like, does it not
No.
feel good to you? Because to me, it hits the right spot.
No, I like laying on my tummy and getting fucked that way.
Yeah, that's cool.
That one always hits me. That hits
Do you want the
right
guy on
spot
his
for
knees
me.
back, or do you want him down here?
Both.
Okay.
I like both.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Fast or
Say it.
slow?
Fast. So I
Okay.
only like it hard. I like it really. I don't care if you last 2 minutes. Just fuck me as hard as you can for those 2 minutes.
And cream pie.
And cream pie. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, hold on. You're laying flat on your stomach and he's fucking you like doggy on top of you? Do I have it right? Okay. Okay.
Okay. And you like, you know, hand here and saying shit in your ear kind of vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
I just don't like when they tell me to talk.
Oh,
Oh, you don't dirty talk either.
No, I'm not a big dirty talker.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, in my scenes,
Yeah.
maybe you'll notice now, but I say the same shit over and over and over again because I don't know what else to say.
Oh, yeah?
Like,
Maybe you're right, actually.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you say like you like that ass on your dick.
Yeah, it's just the same shit over and over again. And like, if I'm gonna do a scene, I have to like refresh it a little bit. So I'll go and I'll like write some things down. I'm like, okay, I'll see this, and this.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I don't multitask.
And you're thinking in your head like, line, please.
Yeah, exactly. I remember when I would perform, there was always someone off camera being like, talk more.
No way.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow. So maybe I think, were you an exotic dancer before or a webcam girl before ever?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, so I think maybe that's what it is because like I'm a big talker. I want to be in control. Like I love POV. I just love dominating the scene. It's like, to me, it's like my show.
Yeah.
It's like my stage, right? And so like I want to put on a show, right? But I'm a big shit talker.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I dirty talk like crazy, like the whole time. I'm like, is that all you got? Like,
Yeah.
Like,
And you always say, let me do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to. I'm like, this is like,
She does this move that I haven't really seen anyone else do, to be honest.
What is it?
Maybe Alexis Texas does it. Mia, you do it a bit, but you do it every scene where, you know, the guy's on his knees for doggy and you say, stop.
Oh, yeah.
Let me do it. And then you do this crazy thing.
Yeah.
What do you, I don't even know what to call that. It's like a twerk.
it's twerking, but there's more than that because it's not just like bouncing your ass up and down. Otherwise, like his dick is just going to be inside of you, and you're just
Right.
You're just doing
Yeah,
that.
so you're going
So
like-
you're having to go up and down, but also like back, and so it's like going in and out at the same time. You're like kind of like twerking your butt on
I know
him.
what you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's a crazy move.
I like to fuck back in doggy.
Yeah,
That's fine.
That's good
yeah,
stuff.
that one's good.
Guys love that.
Yeah.
For video, but also for personal.
Yeah.
Yeah. More, it's just booty, guys. Everyone just wants booty.
Do you not like tits?
Tits are cool, but look at all the biggest porn stars ever. They're booty girls, all of them, mostly.
Well, no, because last night we were talking about Riley Reid.
Yeah.
Booty?
Like for
She does have a nice booty.
does she?
Yeah.
'Cause she's so tiny.
Tiny with a booty.
Oh, but she
Yeah,
has a bubble. See,
she has
that's another girl.
yeah. It's shapely.
I've never met Riley Reid.
Really?
Never been on a set with her. Never.
Wow.
No idea.
You know what? Maybe you're kind of like to yourself vibes a little. You are. A
Do you
little.
think?
I mean,
Because I've done a ton of like boy, girl, girls. I've done girl, girls.
Yeah.
Like,
And they would put us together. Like
Yeah,
we wouldn't
right?
we
Yeah.
wouldn't choose other than the males. We wouldn't
Right.
choose the female.
but yeah, she's definitely another girl. Never met her face to face. Have no idea.
now that you're both retired and you don't shoot at all, right? With girls?
No, I shoot.
With girls?
I shoot everything, but like everything that I do is like very limited.
You know what? Let's vape this
production.
episode. I just started vaping again.
Oh, and you know what? Good. It's better than the Zins for you.
You think so?
Yeah, look at your gums.
Look at this tooth.
I still think about that, and I'm like, dude,
Wait, what does it do?
his gums
It's
were
black.
erode. Yeah, they were black, and I was like, either fucking vape
Wait,
or
what?
quit.
It
Don't do the
turns your
Zins
gums black?
Because he had the Zins, and he has a really bad nicotine. But I think yours is a nicer vape. Can I have that one?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so mine is only 2%.
That's
And
okay.
yours is 5.
That's because I don't vape all the time. I don't bring them home with me and bum them off of people. I still get that nice like nicotine high.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
but
The
hold on.
best time.
How is that pack turning your gum black?
Because I would change them every 25 minutes all day. I would
But
go
why
through.
is it turning it black?
My teeth are black. You
Oh,
wanna-
they're your
Smell
teeth.
it.
Let me see.
I know you kissed us last night, baby.
I know. I'm kind of freaking
You have
out.
a
Like,
very
what the
kissable
fuck?
face though.
Oh, Mia.
Just not your gums.
Is that permanent?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to stop Zins.
How gross, eh? Are you disgusted that I went down on you last night?
I need you to go to the dentist.
Do you go to the dentist? I actually
I
need
mean,
to
I'm
know.
Canadian, the healthcare thing. But anyways,
He's like, change the subject. Change the subject.
you have veneers, Mia?
I do. Yeah, I got them 2 years ago.
Wow.
And I actually really regret it because I think it's so funny. I had really nice teeth before, and now that I have them, I think they're perfect. I think they're more natural than
they
a
look
lot
natural.
of veneers. But I do know what's under there, and I don't like that. And at the same time, now I appreciate like irregularities in teeth that I see.
You have the one where they chiseled it
ven-
down? You have the little witch teeth?
That's veneers.
Wait,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, there's the caps, though.
Yeah, the cap, but she said
But
veneers.
the
though.
caps are bigger, aren't they?
Yeah, they kind of, it gives
The
people
buck
big
teeth.
teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But isn't the veneers too, like every time you drink red wine or something, like after you're done, like you have to like swish your mouth with like hydrogen peroxide or baking soda,
don't-
some kind of thing, or it will like legit stain them?
I don't think so because I drink red wine mainly, and I've
Oh, really?
never
And it
had
doesn't
that.
do anything? Coffee, nothing?
No,
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
coffee drinker too.
Then maybe it's the caps.
And you
that
eat
does
natural
it.
teeth, eh?
Natural, yeah.
Beautiful. Both beautiful.
Thank you.
Girls, one thing that you don't agree on eye to eye is cream pies.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
That's true. Let's hear Rachel's.
So Rachel doesn't like them at all. She won't allow them, actually.
No. It's not that I don't like them at all. I will do them with my, person that like I'm into. Like if I'm like having sex with you regularly and like you're my person, like no problem.
Right.
I actually really love it. But a rando?
But you're making him watch his, like, what he eats, and are you in the gym?
Well, first of all, you're not going to be a regular of mine if like you're got shit diet and like putting all kinds of garbage in. Like that's just not going to happen for
Okay.
me. I'm very, very, very picky in particular. But like as far as like being on set or like a rando or something, like I don't know your diet. I don't know your hygiene. I don't know like what's going. Like I don't want your DNA inside of me. I'm not absorbing that.
Fair. And then Mia,
I'm the complete opposite. It's not worth it to me to have sex if I'm not cream pied.
respect.
Like, I don't care about any other part. I care about the cream pie. But
I'm with you.
It's also that I like my fetish is men's cum face. Like I love all the grunting. I love how everything gets a lot faster and harder.
Yeah.
And it just feels like such a waste if they have to pull out. To the point where I do have to have an IUD because I don't have any self-control whatsoever. I don't have self-control.
I do find
No.
it kind of kills the whole vibe of the sex when you
Yeah.
pull out and go in the belly.
Yeah, that's how I feel
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And then I like having it like kind of drip out after. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like an accomplishment.
So what about swallowing?
No.
She won't swallow
no,
though.
No, I will.
Okay.
It's just not something I enjoy.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
doing you
yeah.
a favor.
Is
if
it
I
because you
swallow.
like cream pie so much or you don't like the taste of it?
I mean, both.
Yeah.
Like, who likes the taste of it?
Right. You know
Well,
what I hate?
sometimes if their diet is really clean, there's like literally no taste at all.
It's the texture too. Texture's not great.
Liam,
Yeah,
do you
there
agree?
is a texture thing. But yeah, I
Liam,
won't.
chime in.
Not anymore.
Ah, really?
You don't swallow anymore?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why do you have someone special that you're saving only that for?
Yes, actually, he does.
No.
He does.
I grew out of that phase, I feel like, too.
Oh.
See, I grew out of that phase. And I also hate spit. I used to be able to do like super sloppy like scenes and spit, and I'm like, bleh, I'll start gagging. I've no-listed someone because they spit in my mouth without asking. And I was just so, and they're sweet. It's not their fault. But I was so grossed out by it because I was doing the scene. I'm trying to perform. So I acted like I liked it, but I thought about it for days afterwards. I was just thinking, like, feeling it inside of me. And I was like, no. I can't look at them the same.
Okay, you want to hear what happened to me in college?
What?
Yes, tell us.
Okay.
Give us the tea.
So we're playing Flip Cup, a game where you know, you're like 6 versus 6 and you take the beer and you flip the cup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I just grabbed a cup and I fucking...
Stop. No, stop.
I can't do it.
Wait, what?
It was...
Yeah, that's how I react.
Wait,
Someone
I'm not.
I can't even think about it.
What the fuck was in the cup? Did you drink cum?
It was Googie.
I'm sorry. That's my... Oh. I'm done with you. I'm
You see, I still think about it. That was 2011.
Oh my God, that's making my stomach turn.
Yeah. And I fucking...
No, okay, stop.
So to this day, anything spit reminds me of that.
Yeah.
And you know, the sloppy blowjob I don't mind. It's when it's around my mouth or face. I also get grossed out. I guess just because it's all kind of one now to me.
I feel like girls too, when they're performing together, it's like that dick is what? And then you have to get in there. Like,
yeah, right. Oh, fuck. And then I don't like now that when girls give head and they show the cum.
now you can't even do that.
No, yeah, because it's all just liquids and shit.
Yeah.
Or they let it like dribble down like the sides of their mouth and drip off their chin or
Get
something.
rid of it.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
You know, like girls
You
used
like
to
turn your face and spit or swallow.
Yes.
One or the other.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one where like they'll come and they'll like eat it with a spoon and stuff like?
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm not good with that. It's like it has to go straight in my mouth. I can put it on my tongue. That's not a problem. I'll swallow it. It's 2 seconds. Oh well. But when it's like on your body and then you have to like lick it off, I'm not a fan either.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Now it's a thing.
Yeah, now it's
a
thing.
meal. Yeah.
It's a meal. I'm eating it. Like,
Yeah. Cum is crazy. And squirt, you girls still doing the squirt thing or you're kind of over that?
I've never squirted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have squirted, but there's only been 1 or 2 men who have been able to make me squirt.
Okay, you girls never did the fake squirting.
No.
Right.
I've never squirted, period.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even, do you get a little extra wet from the proper finger technique though?
Like,
It quenches?
let me be super clear. Like, I am utterly disgusted by urine.
Yeah.
Like, utterly
yeah.
Right.
disgusted.
I'm fucking right.
And I don't get it. Like, people peeing on each other in the shower. And, like, I don't care what anybody says, this whole controversy of whether it's real, wetness or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that's piss. And it is not
You
happening.
know, Mia, the clip that blew this show up was you saying it's piss.
Really?
That was the clip.
That was the clip?
That was Pillow Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny that no one knew that.
You know, she was our first porn star guest.
Oh, no, I didn't. That's awesome.
She started
I love
everything for us.
that.
Yeah.
Aww.
Isn't it great?
That's super cool.
Yeah. So Mia's wifey. You know, I thought if we won AVN that we were going to have a speech. And I was just going to go up and say, I want to thank Mia Malkova.
Oh.
But it was just the slideshow awards at the end.
I remember like a year later, you were killing it. You were having so many people on. It's like the number 1 sex podcast,
Yeah.
right? I was just like, oh, good for him.
Yeah.
Like,
It was you.
Yeah.
It was
no,
all-
it was you.
Aw.
It was
Yeah.
you.
You've put in the work. Like,
Yeah.
you earned it.
Aw,
Like,
girls.
at the end of the day, like, you can have as many stars on a podcast, right? And like, we will bring a certain amount of traffic or like our fans, right? But at the end of the day, you have to have somebody that has a personality on that podcast that also knows how to like vibe and like keep a conversation going, ask good
My two
questions.
queens. Isn't
And
this
then
nice?
also
What
like
a moment.
editing is a big deal. Like being able to edit, being able to market properly. Like there is work that
Yeah. How
goes
about the editing
into-
on our pickleball? That was the best ever.
that really, you did a great
Yeah,
job.
that was our best
A great
work.
job.
Yeah.
And then, but like also like that's one thing that's kind of annoying to me is like people are like, oh, I'm just gonna start this podcast and they think it's gonna get successful, and I'm like,
No, it's bullshit.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's a
you
lot of
don't
work.
Oh, yeah, you
understand what
build
goes
on
into
yours.
it.
You need
yeah, I
you
build
need
on mine.
Yeah, you need
Oh,
a
yeah.
host.
I
who
only
can
did,
keep
I
things
think,
going.
like 13 episodes, and it was so much work.
The worst.
I was
It's the
just
worst.
like,
yeah, it's a full-time job.
I can't like keep up with all my platforms, professionally film, feature dance, be on other people's podcasts, and run. I'm like, this is just too much.
Mia, yours was cool though, and it was
Thank
actually
you.
doing well, like
Thank
really
you.
well.
Was it?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. It was just so much. It was so much work. Like I said, I don't like to work that often, so it was such a commitment. It wasn't doing as well as I wanted.
Really?
But then it was doing okay. But the thing is I have anxiety about leading. I'm not a natural leader.
Right.
I like people to draw it out of me, which is why I prefer to kind of be either.
I thought she was saying that's why I prefer to be a hoe. I'm like, oh.
I prefer to be a guest. If I started another podcast, I would want someone who was like really leading.
Yeah,
I need a leader.
Yeah, because your girl was kind of being the number 2.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I would say we were both equal.
Right.
I wouldn't say I was the leader either. I would say we were both equal where we were inexperienced and we got along really well, but it also went a lot towards girl talk because that's...
Yeah, because episode 1 you had Bobby Lee.
I can't plan things. I'm not a talker. I have to have someone bringing these things out of me.
Yeah, and episode 1 you were probably like, this is easy because Bobby Lee was going crazy.
Exactly.
Then
So
episode 2 you were probably like, fuck.
That's exactly.
Where's Bobby?
Yeah, where's Bobby Lee? God damn it, come back.
Yeah. Legend.
But that's a prime example of like what she's talking about. Like she needs somebody to pull it out of her, right? And like you have this innate ability that, you know, you're not always going to have an easy guess.
You also might just not vibe with them.
Right, maybe.
That's a thing too.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't have chemistry with them like you do with us.
True that.
Right? Hi.
You know they say don't meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Isn't it like, for me, what a dream that like we all get along, you know? Wouldn't it suck if you girls hated me? You know?
Or if you met us and you were just kind of like, oh,
if your girls were not
I'm
cool.
crushed. My fantasy is crushed.
Yeah. But you guys made it even better.
Really?
I'm more in love now than ever.
Aw, thank you.
You girls are the best.
Who would have thought you would have had 2 wifeys?
My girls. So would we ever maybe see the scene that everyone's wanted? I feel like this is kind of like the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight.
I mean, I would totally do a girl.
A girl, but
Yeah, do it. Just do it.
my thing is, I'll be honest, a girl.
And it might actually work because if you're submissive and I'm an in control
Oh, then it
person,
would be good.
Because it sounds like we're like the polar opposite. That would be like a yin and a yang. Plus you have blonde and brunette, similar bodies, and then I like control. You're more like you just do what you want to me, and then. Okay, I'm not a big spit person, and then like I don't.
We're not doing the pee, the squirt.
Yeah, so
You know what's funny though? With girl, I've always been the one to take control in girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird. Boy, girl, like please do whatever you want. Like I don't even want to think about it. Girl, I've always been the one to be the aggressor.
But so you know what? I think that can work though because I'm a shit talker.
Yeah,
so, like,
and then I could talk back. I don't like to come up with it. I like to bounce off of what you say.
Or the fact that it's like say you're like, oh, I want to eat her pussy or I want to fuck her. Like, girl, I'd just be talking shit to you the whole time while you're doing it. So like, I still think it could
Yes,
vibe.
I think it would be amazing.
Okay. All right.
You're welcome, boys.
Did you guys film last night?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we were mic'd up for the sex.
Yeah.
But we did camera on the door like at the Bachelor Fantasy Suite.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So they'll hear. We're gonna clip it that they can hear
How
it.
many porn stars have you had sex with now?
12.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
That's a lot, though.
Oh, I didn't think that was very many.
That's a lot.
For as many as you have
I don't
constantly
want
around you all the
to.
time.
It's only if like we really vibe and like we're hanging out. I don't.
Is it that rare for you to vibe with them?
No, I don't want to.
Oh.
Even if you vibe, maybe you're like,
If I
not a
piss one of them
sexual vibe.
off and then I'm done. Right? Fuck that guy. Don't do it. You know, it's a very small community.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true.
The whole don't shit where you eat thing, you know, I'm going to shit a little bit and eat a little bit. I can't be going crazy. Right?
Was he shitting?
Oh, wow. There it is.
I got you.
Yes.
We're right here.
Tell her.
Okay. So he's like,
It's more like 20, but keep going.
But he was like, you know, what is like your no list? Like, what is somebody that you're like, and hands down, the first name that flew out of my mouth was. He is.
Have you shot with him?
Yes, many
Of
times.
course.
Yeah.
Booty guy.
He's so
Booty hole guy.
Yeah, that's the part that fucking I can't. like one, he does not recognize boundaries whatsoever. So like if you tell him I'm not into that, like I will do this, this, and this, but I won't do this and then this. Like, and I'm one thing, like I will give you one warning.
Yeah.
And after that, the shoot is over.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and keep doing this 2 and 3 times. Like, don't do that and slapping your hand away. Like, I told you, respect my boundary.
Very
like,
fair.
or I'm done. I don't care how much you spend on this set. I do not give a fuck. I'm walking out. I'm done.
Yeah.
But like, I was like, I don't want to do anal. I don't want a finger in my ass. You're like, that's not what we're doing. We're doing a normal boy girl scene here. And yes, it is a butt, like it's butt focused and like my round ass and baby oil. And I'm fine with all that. I do that almost on every single scene. Right. But like, he just would not quit.
Leave it alone.
And I was like, And then,
it's like a kid in a candy
shit
store.
he was saying in my ear. And like,
I never heard that part.
Like, okay, so he has this thick accent.
Yeah.
And some of it, like, I could understand.
He's a rich kid too. He did not need to do porn.
Regardless,
he's a trust fund millionaire.
Oh, he loves what he does.
yeah, he's doing it.
Fun.
But like it has this like total creep me the fuck out vibe. And it's low class. It's like the whole vibe is just very dirty and raunchy and low class. And like all I can think about is who fucked you up as a kid.
True that.
Like who fucked you up?
I bet you a priest made him eat shit or something.
Like it
has to be like that.
He's so fucking obsessed with assholes.
Did he
and
ask to
anal.
eat your poop?
No, and I don't care if somebody does that. I wouldn't give it to them. But you know, the thing is, crossing boundaries, that's not fucking okay.
Yeah,
that's never okay.
No.
You wouldn't mind that if someone was like, "Can you poop in this plate?" and he makes you watch me eat it with a spoon. That's what
I
he.
wouldn't find him attractive.
But you have to be vegan first. He won't do it if you're a meat eater.
Oh wow. No, but I had a different experience with him but that's also because I don't even know if we ever did a vaginal scene. I think it was only anal.
Of course.
And since it was an anal scene, I never had any don't do this, don't do that.
Oh,
it was kind of like
sense.
have fun with it. But he was one of my favorites to do anal with because he had such a big dick.
Yeah.
And it's daunting when it's that big. But I felt like it was a day at the spa because you'd have your dilators there. Like he'd have everything that you need and the amount of lube. He'd use an entire lube bottle. He'd like stop. He'd warm me up so gently, never hurt me. So I always considered that like one of the better experiences. And I also thought he was also, this is going to sound bad, but it wasn't personal. Like it was really just about the asshole and him.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I never had to connect with him or be attracted to him. I could just sit back and enjoy all the sensations. Like,
all right. Okay. See different perspectives.
True that.
It is really interesting, you know, like what different people are into, who likes who's not okay with who. And like it does go to show that like no matter how professional it is or we are as actresses and actors and what our scripts are or whatnot, like there is some level of like vibe that does need to be there on some level, you know, and interesting to like hear that like she didn't think that there was like this low class or like not respecting boundaries. But to me, I was like, he was literally the worst experience I think I've ever had.
You know, not to shit on him too much, and we're going to bleep the name, by the way. But every time I say, what's your worst story on set? 9 out of 10 bring up a story about him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I don't feel that bad.
No,
you
exactly.
shouldn't feel bad at all.
Yeah, because like, I don't like, you know what I mean? I guess it's only defaming somebody if it's not true or you're like lying or whatnot.
But we're
Like
still
this
going
is
to
just
bleep
like
the name. We're still going to bleep the name.
But you know, I try to be very careful because like people have their own niches and their own careers and their own success for different reasons. And I don't have to like it or agree with it. And I'm not trying to like fuck anybody's brand up or like drive people away or whatever. This is just my personal experience and my personal my opinion. And I'm just like, I'm not down.
Girls, we're going to play a little quick game. You both text me so that no one copies each other's answers. Mount Rushmore, top 4 boys.
Okay.
Male performers. Yeah. Liam, you too. Okay. And I'll do a little list.
I want to see yours.
That's kind of easy.
We're all going to do it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's pretty easy. Oh, I have it on airplane mode.
Oh, that's nice. PR trained.
Okay.
I didn't get yours, Mia.
I mean, I have it also just in my phone, so there's no copying. It's showing not delivered.
Oh.
There we go. It should have went through.
You blocked me?
No, I had it on airplane mode.
That would be hilarious if she
okay.
did. And then like it was live on camera and you got like outed.
You're hilarious. Liam goes, Johnny Sins, Kieran Lee, Mr. Lucky, which, you know what? I kind of want to change mine now. Mr. Lucky is my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Luke Cooper, random.
What?
He's cool, but he's new.
I know, but I like the Tesla videos.
Yeah, they're cool. And he did the cum shot off the balcony
Okay, I didn't see that.
into Jasmine's.
But I always think it's so impressive that he's like driving.
Yeah, he fucks while driving, yeah. Okay, that's Liam. And then Mia Malkova. Manuel, Johnny, Chad White, Mick Blue. Who's Chad White?
Wait, which Johnny?
Ooh.
Johnny
Good
Sins.
list.
Yeah.
Johnny Sins.
So say I'm slower. What is it?
Yeah, Manuel Ferrara, Johnny Sins, Chad White, Mick Blue.
Interesting.
Mick
Those
Blue?
were my favorites. Oh yeah, I loved Mick Blue.
Yeah, he's
I
great.
like
I
Mick
loved
Blue
him.
too.
Yeah.
He's so professional, so nice. I think I've
Yeah,
told.
nicest guy.
And he's so consistent. I have never once on set like had him like not be able to perform or struggle or anything. Like he is just on top of
He
it.
is. I think I've told this story, but I was doing a DP and it was Mick Blue and I forget who the second one was, but
I can't believe you
just-
guys forget, by the way. I remember every sexual encounter in my life.
Oh,
But keep
not
going.
me. I've reintroduced myself to people I've had sex with. But
So great.
but what happened was I was just having a bad day. It was obviously a DP and I just kept pooping. Like it just kept coming. And it was just one of those days. It was a big production. It was with Mason. So I don't know if was it Elegant Angel
Oh, I
or
miss
one of those.
Mason. I love her.
Mason.
She is such a great
I know
director.
she always was. But Mick Blue, I always thought that this was he was such a gentleman. He's like, hey, look, I've tried this with someone else and it might work. Do you want to give it a shot? And basically he put down a towel and he kind of like propped me over the chair and he used his dick as a plunger where he plunged it and then pulled out real quick with the paper towels to like get everything out. And he did that a couple of times.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we cleaned
He
up.
douched
and
you with his dick.
he plunged it out with his dick. Yeah, that was wonderful.
But that's also that's the difference between legends and
Yes.
like new guys, right? Like
Yeah.
they know how to do it so slick and so sly and like nobody knows and they just move on.
Yep.
But you didn't say mine yet.
Oh, sorry.
Thank
Oh, yeah. Rachel Starr. Who's Chad White, though?
I don't know if he performs anymore. He was one of the
Rangers from Kimmy Likes It Rough.
Oh, yeah.
he was one of the main talent that I would work with
She
back
dated
then.
him,
He
right?
was one of my favorites though. Like I was very attracted to him
Okay.
and he fucked me super hard and he had a great dick.
Okay. And then Rachel Starr, Johnny Sins, J Mac, Scott Nails, Johnny Castle. Saw that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, airplane, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to catch your flight.
Yeah, he's waiting outside.
Oh,
The
shit.
Uber.
It's time. Liam,
The
you want to sub
Uber's
in?
here.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Liam's
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
We'll do the last 20 with me and Liam.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, awesome. This was great.
Rachel, I
And
love
so
you.
nice to
It was
meet
good
you.
to meet you.
Oh.
You know I love to smoke and I found my new favorite thing in the world. There's an app beautifully made. It's like Uber Eats. They got my favorite brands, Stizzy, Packwoods, Cake, cookies. They also have top shelf flour, magic mushrooms, which I love. Pre-rolls, vapes, edibles, bongs, accessories. Look at this grinder. Wow, look at this bong. This is the nicest bong I've ever had in my life. This is art. Oh, I'm repping, baby. I'm repping everything 420. Yeah. I'm repping. But for real, go download the app right now. Just takes 2 seconds. Go to the App Store, E420, the app. And I'm telling you, it literally feels like Postmates or DoorDash. You're just like, oh yeah, throw that in. Little vape, little bong. It's amazing. Best part is how fast it is. I ordered, boom, it popped up right away. It's also discreet, so they keep it deal. I recommend doing the mystery boxes. That was fun. Look, I just did one now. You never know what you're gonna get. Look, come on. That is a beautiful tray. Look at that. Mystery boxes are fun. Why is it so complicated to go to these dispensaries and wait in line? Nah. We want to have Amazon, and E420 finally did it. Everything 420 built the most perfect, amazing app with the top shelf brands, discreet, right to your door, fast. This is it, baby. And the best part is, I got you guys a promo code. Put in Pillow Talk at checkout. Here, I did it. I just showed you. Yeah. Should be on the screen right now. Use Pillow Talk at checkout, 15% off your entire order. I got you guys. I really recommend it. I recommend getting one of these grinders. Get yourself a nice bong. Get yourself some shrooms. Get yourself whatever the hell you want. Enjoy it. Everything 420. Best cannabis brand in the world. I love you guys. Love you. Let's get back to Pillow Talk.
How's the booty these days, Mia?
I mean, honestly, my booty's an anomaly. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I don't know what that word means.
Okay,
I went to French school.
When I first got in the industry, I'd never done a squat. I didn't work out. And that's
Crazy.
just naturally how my ass is. And it's the only thing on my body that's never changed. It is just a fucking bubble.
Yeah.
And I don't get cellulite on it. It's just perfect.
Even when you first started, you were kind of like super model-like look,
Thank you.
but with the big bubble butt still.
Yeah. That's just my frame.
Yeah. Wow.
I know. I don't have to do anything. Now I work out. Now I do a lot of squats for it. But yeah, it's just
But
perfect.
even if you didn't, you wouldn't have to?
I wouldn't have to. No.
Good for you. Same
Yeah.
with Rachel.
Just like, it's just
She just had it.
your genetics.
She said like grade 6 she had it.
Yeah. I used to be really self-conscious over my ass when I was a teenager.
Because people were like, oh, big booty girl.
Well, I don't think it was popular as a teenager. And I remember getting comments on it. And I just felt like because it is so bubbly, it's different. And you don't really want to, you don't want to be
No, you don't-
different when you're a
right.
teenager.
Yeah.
Were
yeah.
you that girl wearing like the jean shorts to school?
No. I was really self-conscious as a teenager. So I was the girl who would wear like an oversized black men's hoodie. And I grew up in California. So it didn't matter if it was 90 degrees out. I would keep my hoodie on.
To hide the booty.
Just hide my body. Funny enough. Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
At what age did you realize like, oh, I'm the hottest girl ever?
When I got my first boyfriend at 16, he was pretty like into me. I got my confidence. I really, especially early on, I loved male attention. And that really, when I got into the industry, that's when it really became obvious. Like
Everyone wanted to shoot with you so bad.
This is an asset.
Your
yeah.
superpower, like
Exactly.
you discovered it.
Yep.
But your face, I mean, you're pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
you're
as face.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like you really do have the full package.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're the best ever.
Thank you.
And something about your voice is also so sexy. Like even hearing you like on the headphones, like something about it is so soothing.
Thank you.
Because you know, I always say, my goat Mia, my goat Mia.
Yeah.
No one ever argues with me.
Really?
Always it's like, oh yeah, good choice. All the time.
You give like original Playboy girl.
I worry about my voice.
That's what I like.
I'm like, shut up. Like, shut
If
up.
you had a
Like-
fucking voice, manly voice, it wouldn't work.
But it's like the softest,
Oh,
most
that's what
feminine
makes you who
voice.
you are.
Yeah.
And we use it for the dirty little secret.
I know. I've had friends like hit me up. They're like, I recognize that
Oh, yeah?
voice. Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's great. I mean, it's, yeah.
By the way,
everybody
would you
loves it.
ever be a judge on the stage?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
of course.
It's so fun.
I have stage fright.
Do you?
Isn't that funny?
Haven't you done a live podcast or something with someone? I saw it. Was it at like improv or something? You did something.
I mean, I've been on stage. I'll get on stage.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I shake a little and it takes me a while to warm up.
But as a
Yeah.
judge, like you'd be amazing. It's not that much pressure. You
No,
just,
it's less pressure.
Yeah.
I could be a judge easily.
Okay, let's do it. Because now we're moving to the big leagues. So
Yeah, we did AVN.
Yeah. And we're going to the comedy store.
Congratulations. What?
Yeah.
I have friends who do, my friend Landon, who I'm really close with. He's been like
Landon
going-
Bridges?
Yes. He's like one of my favorite people, but he's been doing your comedy.
Yeah,
act.
he always
he does.
comes
Like
in.
that.
He's funny, right?
He's amazing.
You know
yeah.
he fucks hot girls.
Yeah, of course he does.
Okay, I don't know if that's in a course. Like, I'm proud of him. But I'm talking like,
Hot girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is it the cooking? It's his vibe?
No, I mean, he was doing that before that he got into the cooking.
No.
He gives like a super bad vibe. No, like the movie, like the movie.
Oh, Jonah Hill.
Yeah, Jonah Hill vibe.
Yeah, Jonah Hill. He knows that too.
Yeah,
He plays it up for
He's
sure.
like- He's always like with his hands and he's like, I went out last night and I did so much ketamine.
With the hat. With the hat.
All his stories
He's
are
like,
true.
you
too.
remember eating cocaine?
Oh no, he doesn't do blow that. No, that's for the skit. Not that much.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? Like, what's the game plan here, Mia?
I'm considering not considering. I'm setting up to start doing ASMR.
Yes, because the voice.
Please.
Because the voice and the face and the tits. I'm like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And you know, it's funny, even when I've gotten massages in the past, like sometimes people, or like I'll go and I'll get a facial and I'll have a little conversation. They're like, you're relaxing me.
Yeah.
So I've always figured that's something I would really vibe with.
I'm in. I'm fucking in.
And then with
Yeah.
the nails, you just like do the light tapping and stuff on the mic.
Exactly. Yeah, it's very low key. I like things. I like to be, the only time I like to do anything crazy, I have to be drunk. Otherwise, I'm the most mellow person. Like I like lights low. I like a very like
tonight you're
relaxing
staying. What's
environment.
the plan tonight?
Oh
Saturday
my
night.
God, of course I'm staying in.
100%.
Yeah.
And
No,
like just-
I maybe get drunk once a month and it's only socially. And I always tell myself the next day, never again.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you didn't go to AVN this year, last year.
You know what's so bad? I love AVN and I want to go. I always forget it's happening until it's happening and everyone's posting about it.
Are you serious?
It's the same weekend every year.
You want to come?
I know. How did I forget?
Yeah.
The 25th of January.
Yeah.
Mark it now on your calendar.
Shit. Okay, I should. Who is the owner of AVN?
Tony,
Tony Rios?
Okay, and
really hot, cool gay
have
guy.
I met him?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
He's the
Yeah.
coolest gay I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
He's
You've been the cover star of AVN magazine a few times,
Well,
no?
I have, and I've also hosted it. I
Yeah, I
Did you
remember when
run?
you hosted.
I hosted it during COVID because
Oh, yeah.
they knew I had stage fright. So it was when it was in
Oh.
a studio and they were like, I think this is your time.
That's good.
Hey, why don't you come with our crew next year?
Yeah, I'll come.
'Kay.
You have to let me know 2 months in advance.
Yeah. Done.
Like remind me. I have it in my calendar. Like I can get everything prepared. And,
Yeah, our crew, we do it fun.
Yeah.
Low pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
we
like.
go to
too.
brunch every morning.
And you pay for my makeup artist.
Yeah, of course. Whatever you want. We do
Our
it
new
fun.
Pillow Talk girl.
Yeah, you're a pillow talk girl, baby.
Like, you know how we want to do Pillow Talk girl?
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, you guys want to have like a pillow talk girl of the month, maybe?
like an ambassador.
No, we want.
Oh, of an ambassador.
Yeah.
We want to have
Ooh.
5 porn stars
Yeah.
that are pillow talk signed girls.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I love, and they kind of just come on the podcast often.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
exactly.
host too.
Exactly.
And yeah,
Like the
that's a good
Playmates.
idea. Love that.
Exactly.
I love that
So
idea.
we're starting our first girl. I'm gonna show you her in April.
Okay.
We got her signed to Brazzers day one contract star. So her first scene, she's entering with Brazzers. Spiegler's into it.
Okay, that's nuts.
Pornhub's into it.
Oh my god.
We're connecting all the dots.
Good for her.
Yeah. So everyone's on board.
Yeah. No, she's just gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tell me what you think. And be honest.
I'll be honest.
Okay. She's Arabic, which
Oh,
does.
Arabic women are so beautiful.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
right.
So beautiful.
She's actually my ex. And she said, Ryan, I want to do porn. And I said, look, I'm not ready to be monogamous in a relationship.
Yeah.
So we decided, let's work together.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
And she's a fucking sexual nutcase.
Sexual deviant.
Yes.
She is
Oh,
beautiful.
stop. I already see her. Holy shit.
Right?
Oh my god. She kind of looks like Kate to me
Ooh,
a little
okay.
bit. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Kieran's wife?
Oh, okay.
No.
True Kate?
True Kate.
Oh, okay.
She kind of has her same vibe where
Yeah.
it's very clean. She's
Pretty
tiny.
girl.
And
Yeah.
now she's
Pretty
polishing
girl.
her, like she just did her nose. She's getting ass shots, like she's making it polished.
Oh my god.
And in April, we're doing her first scene with Kieran with Brazzers.
Oh, good for her.
Right?
That's amazing.
Do you believe?
1000%.
Yeah.
Especially with all the connections too. Like
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
gonna do very well.
Right.
Yes.
She's going to be an industry plant.
We need some of those.
Exactly. Are there any girls that come in and you're like, whoa, plant?
No. No.
No? Okay.
I feel like I've been snubbed for best ass. I will say
Yo,
that.
fucking right, man.
That is the only one that's really shocking to me.
Yeah.
Because I know what I have.
Yes. You have to push it, though, because that's a fan vote. So
Is
you,
it?
So you have to just say, like Bella every year does a campaign for it.
Oh, see, yeah.
You have to campaign
I'm
a
not
little.
pushy. Okay.
You know what? How about we'll coach you, guide you, like,
Yeah.
don't forget to push it. We made you
Yeah.
this graphic, push
That's
story.
that's a good idea. I need to pay more attention.
I taught
for
Ryan
sure.
how to campaign in the porn industry.
Yeah, he
So
did.
this last year, we just like campaigned so hard for awards.
And it paid off.
Aw.
You
Yeah.
have to play the game a little bit.
You have to play
and it
the-
makes it fun. It's like homecoming, like vote for me, homecoming king.
You know what the
That's
issue
why I like
was?
it.
When I got into the industry, I didn't think of it as work. I was just like a slut and having fun with it.
Yeah.
So it was never like
She's like a
I
Lily.
never had to try hard. And so it all just came naturally to me. So now like when it does that, I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Can I have that
Yeah,
again?
in your interview I watched yesterday, you were talking about how when you first started, it was the whole slut persona, and then when social media came around, is when you really started showing more of your personality and like really showing people who you were.
Yeah.
You know, one thing we saw you said actually, and you never told us this, but you went with one of your dream actors, and then he just couldn't get it up. He was too nervous.
Dream actor. Oh, yes.
Oh.
I did say that. So someone that I had watched growing up, and
Leo?
I had masturbated. No, just a proper like actor
She said
in
in her
Hollywood.
top 5.
Yeah, he was. I'd masturbated
Like
to
he's a
him
big
ton
name?
of times. Yeah, big enough name.
Like we know his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
the one who hit me up. He's like, I'm a fan. I'm like, thank God, I'm a fan too. And I go over, and he was really shy, which I wasn't expecting. So I had to kind of be the aggressor. And I don't know if he was tired and shy, kind of mixed with it, but he could not get it up. And I kept giving him a blowjob. Like I was
Like the
talking
soft gummy
to
worm
him.
blowy?
No, I was going hard on him.
Like, but it stayed soft in your mouth?
Yeah.
Oh.
It stayed soft, and he never penetrated me, and I was so sad.
Did he like finger and go down on you? Or?
Yeah, but I was so sad, and like even the next morning, I was like messaging him. I was kind of like, please let's try this again.
That's nice.
Like I was like, just give it to me. Like I'm willing to come a couple times. But I think he was embarrassed because he never really got back to me after that, and
my
just kind of let
God.
it go. I know.
You never try to re-slide?
What's his dick?
I
Maybe
didn't try to re-slide because I didn't want to make him uncomfortable. I'm
okay.
not a pushy person.
Was his dick below average? Maybe is that why he was in his head?
No, it was fine.
Oh.
No, it was fine. It was a nice
So he was just
dick.
nervous.
I think he was just nervous.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I go to these Hollywood parties now, and you girls, you know this probably, but you girls are the celebrities to the celebrities.
Yeah.
Right? These guys, big A-listers, they don't really leave their house much. They stay home and they jerk off to their favorite porn stars. Every time I
I
meet,
jerk off to you too.
every time I meet like someone famous, and they hear what I do, they go, "Oh, bro." They all like, "Have you met this one?" And they act like as if you guys are the bigger than them.
Yeah.
So to him, it was bigger than you fucking him.
There is someone I've slept with, but you do have to bleep it out.
Okay.
I trust
I promise
you.
you. I swear, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, the boxer.
Yes.
Oh, that's a cool one.
I really enjoyed him. He was so attractive.
Yeah, he's
and so
cool.
passionate. The only issue was like he was fingering me like a boxer, and so and he didn't speak very well English, so it was painful. And I kept telling him, I
kind
was
of
like,
has a voice like you.
gentle, and then he'd go.
Oh my God, that's
He was doing the
funny.
spoon bag.
I was sore. I was very sore afterwards.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How was his dick?
Great. It was so rock hard the entire. Like I don't need a big dick. I prefer a big dick. I think we know this about me.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just be fucking hard.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
be rock hard.
Okay. That was fun?
So fun.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, so fun.
Yeah, I've never heard of anyone
he
fucking
still
him.
hits me up. I'm like, I'm in a relationship, but maybe someday.
Oh, he still hits you up.
Yeah. Oh, he liked it.
I
He's
bet.
married with kids, I thought.
That's why we bleep it out.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't say too much information that would give him away, did I?
No.
You know what my new vibe is? You know what I'm into? You know what I'm watching lately? Fansly. I fucking love Fansly. No cap. It's fucking awesome. You know why? Because it's the first platform I've ever seen that has a discoverable algorithm. So it's like the explore page on IG. They get to know you, what you like, your preferences, and then they recommend girls to you that you would like. So I started just doing my thing, and then I see all these perfect blondes with nice booties pop out because that's what I'm into. Oh my God. Every day I'm finding new dime pieces that I'm obsessed with. No more searching all over Instagram. This, boom, Fansly. Got so much shit on the site too. They got everything you can want. They even have streaming. It's fucking amazing. We dropped the link in the bio below. Go check it out. Fansly.com/pillowtalk. It's gonna bring you to the explore page with a shitload of free content, and you're gonna get fucking addicted. I promise you that. If you're anything like me, you're gonna fucking love it. Fansly is the new fucking wave.
Okay, segments. Fansly. Are you on Fansly?
I think I am.
Right.
I
Classic Mia. You're still
Yeah.
caked up, right?
yeah. Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
What are you
it's
doing with all
nice.
your money?
Oh God. Med spa?
Oh, you're opening a med spa?
No. I get med spa treatment.
How
Yeah,
nice.
I'd say that's the big thing. That and houses is what I spend most of my money on, and taxes.
But you bought a house and then regretted it shortly after.
Yeah, the castle?
I really regretted the castle, the Blackberry Castle.
When did you do that?
That was during COVID, and I had put down the deposit. It was a seller carry loan, and it was like $500,000 for the deposit, and it was $25,000 a month for the mortgage.
Oh my God.
And unfortunately, I never expected to sell it because I was just killing it with money, and I was like, no, this is fine. I can handle this. But it got to the point when I broke up with my ex, I really wanted. I'm one of those people where I cut my losses, and I just have to be. I have to be done. I wanted to be out of Oregon. And the house was notoriously hard to sell to begin with because it was in Oregon. It was like a multi-million-dollar house, and it's it's not family home. So
Right.
it's notoriously hard to sell. So with that, I was talking to, when I wanted to get rid of it, a realtor. I talked to a couple of them and they were like, yeah, well, you might have to like spend money to sell it. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to do that. And I kind of just wanted to get rid of it. So thankfully the seller just had me was okay with me signing it back over. But I obviously,
Oh, that's nice.
I did lose the deposit. I lost the mortgage.
Oh.
I lost all the upgrades that I did to it.
Oh my God, you lost $1 million.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So not great with money, unfortunately. But I will say, here's the one cool thing, and I feel so blessed because I've made such terrible mistakes financially, and I bounce back very quickly because I have so much coming in. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't be too mad, it's fine.
Wow. And the money right now is like all time?
I mean, no, COVID was all time.
Yeah, well,
COVID was all time.
April 2020 was peak.
Yeah, exactly. But it's very consistent. I honestly love what I do. Like I'm one of those people where like I look at a scene that I do or a photo. I'm like, oh my God, my asshole looks so cute. Like I love putting that out there.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm very happy to do it.
Good. Okay, fancy. Back to fancy. Sorry. Okay, strangest custom request. It's a segment we do. You must get weird ones.
I don't do customs.
Why would you?
Well, why would I? Because I have a large following on my pages. So I'd rather just shoot something and send it out to everybody. And I make more money and I do less work that way.
I can't believe big names are doing $500 customs.
Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it to me.
And
that
they're like, I
doesn't
got to
seem-
go buy these fucking little army men and step on them. And I'm like, you need that $500. You're rich.
You know what else though is a lot of the time I think that they're like it's the nature of our community to be hustlers. We're all hustlers.
Right.
But I would rather not make as much money and have my day-to-day life be
Fucking
very
right.
low key.
Yeah, so
Right.
many girls tell me, like, once a week, oh, it's customs day. Fuck. I got to shove a balloon up my ass. I'm like, you're loaded, bro.
You're like, you don't have to do that if you don't
Or the
want
Skype
to.
calls.
Yeah, I don't do those.
I can't believe they're doing that.
I do like little things here and
50
there.
a minute,
like I
$500.
don't mind sending like a 60 second. I'm a clip person. I'll
Yeah.
send clips and little things like that.
Right.
But I'm not spending the whole day doing.
How about the dick ratings? You do those? No.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you like those?
Yeah, those are fine. That's not. Why not?
Okay. That's the one. And are you nicer than, like, if it's kind of smaller?
It depends. It depends on if they.
Actually, you gave me a dick rating once.
I'll be honest. I'll be nice. It's not like I look at a smaller dick and I go, oh, that's disgusting.
Right.
But if it is disgusting, I may tell you.
Okay.
There's honesty.
Do you want them soft or hard when you get a dick rating?
Hard.
Okay.
If you get a soft dick sent over, like what are you doing with your life?
Kind of whack, right?
Yeah. Like, well, you did no preparation beforehand.
Right. So my new pick, though, that I'm using is I take like a...
You love your dick pics.
do. Because it's, because I pretend it's small so much
Yeah.
that like...
And you're not small.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know that.
Yeah. I'm 6.25.
No, that's not small.
No, it's above average, right?
Yes. Yes.
Like, you wouldn't say no to a 6.25, right?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't say no to a 5 as long as it was hard.
Okay.
Or I wouldn't say no if I was like attracted to them and we had gotten to that point, but I wouldn't be thrilled.
4?
I wouldn't be thrilled.
Okay. But you also would like give it one run
Yeah, of course.
if you like the guy.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Would you
Yes.
date a 4?
I would date them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's just not ideal.
But would you cheat with bigger dicks?
I don't cheat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have that. Like, I don't have it in me. I like things in a relationship. I need them to be my best friend, and I need to feel like I have their best interest. So I can't hold things in and have some sort of secret.
Right.
Romantic.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're all July babies, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sensitive.
We're all born the same week.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Can you
fucking
imagine
crazy?
just like 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
We all have to remember to say happy birthday.
True.
You got to do something this year for your birthday.
I want to go to Hawaii. I want to start planning. It's that easy. I want to start just planning like a yearly Hawaii trip. I'm so low key.
Yeah, you are.
I really am.
Are things good at home?
Yeah, things are great.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
absolutely great.
Are you living in Oregon or LA right now?
I'm in LA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You have a
Fine.
sick house right now?
Beautiful house.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, movie night.
Yeah. No, I have a theater.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah. No, I'm
Are you watching the
living.
Oscars?
I'm living a very cushy life.
Mia, would you hang out with us as homies?
No. Do you know what? Okay, here's the only reason.
Okay.
You like to party. So everyone
I'm
like
chill. We're staying in tonight.
okay, if I go out and I hang, I'm not a person I like routine and I don't like being kept out late, and I'm also, funny enough, I'm a little bit of a health nut. So if I drink a lot or if I'm kept out late, I just feel awful and I don't like that.
No, but chill. We would do something chill.
Like a movie night.
You know what we like to do?
I'm down for movie nights.
Okay, this is one of our favorite things to do. We go to the Grove and we go to Cheesecake and a movie.
Oh, I do stuff like that.
Okay,
That's
okay,
cute.
okay.
I love that.
Yeah, we love that.
No, I'm down. That's like my vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hang out.
Homies, we would do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay, great. Good to know.
Sorry.
She's like, I've seen your videos online.
I just know you stay out late. Like you're extroverted.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
like the ones with Tiny I saw just last week.
Yeah, right. Liam's doing good co-hosting, eh?
Yeah, you're amazing.
I learned from the best.
Oh. Okay, last segment.
Okay.
The Jerkmate segment.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Jerkmate, #1 site in the world. Use the code Pillow Talk, $10 free. You never live cammed, right?
I've live cam.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, but for like every so often.
For the ops, CB, Chatterbait.
Yeah. Well, recently. It
Oh, you
was-
have?
Yeah, like I think a couple months ago, and I was the #1 on their site, and it killed it. You know, it's funny though. I got mad at them because they didn't promote me like they said they would. So I was like, I'm not doing this again.
Oh yeah, they didn't put you like top left on the home fade,
I think they did, but only for 10 minutes, and
Oh.
I'd expected more. I was
Yeah.
like, look,
bro.
yeah, like
bigger than you,
if I'm
Chatterbait.
gonna do this, like let's do
Yeah,
it
bro.
properly.
They asked you to come on too.
Yeah. And they're super sweet. They actually apologized afterwards. I think it was like, I think the owner was like traveling and stuff at the time.
Okay.
And yeah, so it was, and
It's a good look for them to promote it, no?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Idiots.
I do like camming though. Like camming's fine. Camming's fine.
Do you like the big room, like one big room?
No, I do it at home.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, sorry, like having 1,000 people watch at once instead of the one-on-ones.
Yeah.
You don't-
I wouldn't do the one-on-ones.
Where
no.
they just whip their dick out.
Yeah, that's not fun.
You know what? To be honest, I think I'd rather date a porn star than a one-on-one camera.
Really?
Dude,
Why?
I mean, a girl that's like, I was seeing a camming girl, and she's like, oh, I'm working, you know? And then one time she stayed over, and she's like, can I use your laptop to work? And then she, you know, I was like kind of watching, and she's fucking herself with a dildo. Come for me, Dale. Come for me, Dale. And it's this fat guy. I'm like, oh! And then hangs up, and then she's back in the room.
That bothers you though?
And then, come for me, Robert. Come for me, Robert. And I see this other fat guy.
Well,
Oh! What are you doing? Go shoot porn. The fuck is Robert doing?
Robert needs love too. Okay.
Oh. And that went on for 7 hours.
That's my thing, is it's so much. But I think when you're like appealing to a room, you can talk a lot more. When they take you into the private, it's like go time kind
Right.
of thing. It's very intense.
Yeah. All right, creators, listen up. You're already killing it on socials, right? Fans, followers, likes. It's all love. You're on fire. But let me ask you this. Is your wallet feeling that love? If not, then check out Fans Revenue. And even if it is, check out Fans Revenue, because that means you're about your business and you want to make more money. Whether you've got fans on Instagram, TikTok, or even OnlyFans, it doesn't matter. You can turn your fans into revenue. Likes are cool. Money is cooler. They do all the boring stuff and you just get paid. It's fucking easy. So hit up Fans Revenue and start cashing in. We have a link below. Fans Revenue. It's the fucking shit. How do you think I just bought a new Mercedes? Fans Revenue all fucking day. We love Fans Revenue. Let's get back to the show. Mia, you were amazing today.
Thank you.
You brought the vibes.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
You're the
that.
best. And you got hotter.
Did I?
Homie to homie.
Really?
Yeah, you looked hotter.
Because
Thank
of you, we
you.
all
Yeah.
have jobs.
What'd you do actually? Seriously.
I've just been doing a lot of micro needling.
Is your hair longer maybe?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I have extensions.
I
in.
love the blonde.
Does that help?
Yeah.
Yes.
You look
Yeah,
amazing.
longer hair.
Yeah, keep
Okay.
that. Yes.
Keep longer hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
okay.
do shoot the scene with Rachel.
I would. Oh, she's so lovely.
Yeah, she's
I
good,
vibed
eh?
with her. As soon as she walked out, I was like, she's a very nice girl.
Yeah, she's like confident,
And-
like a
yep.
woman, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a woman.
Yeah,
exactly.
I was gonna ask if, you know, because it's like my two favorites. If I could just maybe like be in the scene, cameo, or like, you know, maybe cuck. Or, what do you think?
100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, great.
Even, like I told you, I'm in a relationship, but he's not jealous. Like
Okay.
as far as that, he doesn't want me like fucking other people, but he doesn't care. Like I've done, even with True Kate and her husband.
Yeah, I
where
saw that. The Starbucks.
Yeah, those
That's
things
great.
he doesn't care at all.
Oh yeah. So that scene, he fucked Kate while Kate was eating you out.
Yes.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then you and Tom didn't touch.
No. And I've done a couple scenes like that.
So he was cool with that, eh?
Yeah, very cool with it. Doesn't care at all.
Wow.
Yeah. Eventually, I want to start shooting with other guys. That's kind of like what I'm working with. I'm working towards, and I'm Dread is on my list.
Oh yeah.
I say it like I say it probably weekly. I'm like, let me fuck Dread.
He asked me about it because
Yeah.
remember we did that.
No, and like seriously, every week I'm like Dread. I'm trying.
Does he still hit you up?
I'm trying to warm him up. No. He's
A lot of the
he's a
fans
gentleman.
request it. Like on Twitter, I see them. They're like, when is me and Malkova gonna do it with Dread?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You should.
I should.
And BF is cool with it?
Yeah. Well, not with me doing it right now, but he says, yeah, like in the future. But
Right.
like, give me some time.
Okay, that was an amazing episode, Mia. My favorite we've done together. Except for the first, which we give you full credit for.
Legendary.
Me and Rachel. Wow.